Ever wondered how to perfectly roast a leg of lamb? Today, you'll learn how to create a tender, flavorful dish that will impress your guests. The key to this culinary endeavor lies in a handful of simple, yet high-quality ingredients. We'll start with the star of the show, a leg of lamb, which can be bone-in or boneless, weighing around 5 to 7 pounds. Next, we'll need 4 to 6 cloves of garlic, thinly sliced, and 2 to 3 sprigs of fresh rosemary. To bring out the natural flavors of the lamb, we'll also need salt and pepper to taste. A good drizzle of olive oil will give our roast a beautiful golden crust. And for those who like to play with flavors, we also have some optional ingredients: lemon zest, Dijon mustard, or other herbs for seasoning. Now that you're familiar with the ingredients, let's move on to the preparation phase. Proper preparation is key to a succulent leg of lamb. Start by preheating your oven and bringing your lamb to room temperature. This ensures even cooking. Once at room temperature, pat the lamb dry with paper towels to remove any excess moisture. Now, let's move on to the seasoning. Using a sharp knife, create small incisions across the surface of the lamb. These little pockets of flavor are where you'll insert thin slices of garlic and small sprigs of rosemary. These aromatic ingredients will infuse the meat with their essence as it roasts. Next, it's time to season the lamb. Be generous with salt and pepper. They're the backbone of our seasoning, amplifying the natural flavors of the lamb. Feel free to add other seasonings like lemon zest or Dijon mustard to add your personal touch. Lastly, drizzle the lamb with olive oil. This not only helps in browning but also aids in evenly distributing the seasoning over the surface. Rub it all in and make sure every inch is covered. With your lamb perfectly seasoned, it's time to move on to the roasting phase. Roasting your lamb correctly is crucial for achieving that tender, juicy result. Remember, patience is key. With your oven preheated to 325 degrees Fahrenheit, it's time to position your lamb. Place it fat side up on a roasting rack set inside a roasting pan. If a rack is not available, the lamb can go directly in the pan. Now let's talk timing. A general guide is about 20 minutes per pound for medium rare doneness. For a 5-pound leg of lamb, you're looking at approximately 1 hour and 40 minutes of roasting. But don't just rely on time. Use a meat thermometer to check the internal temperature. For medium rare, aim for around 135 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's a pro tip. The temperature will rise a few degrees as it rests, so take it out when it's 5 to 10 degrees below your desired final temperature. Once you've achieved the perfect roast, it's time to let your lamb rest. This step is crucial for a tender, juicy result. After all your hard work, it's finally time to carve and serve your deliciously roasted leg of lamb. Now, the key to a tender bite is to carve your lamb against the grain. This means slicing perpendicular to the direction of the muscle fibers, which shortens them up and makes your lamb easier to chew. Start by steadying the leg with a carving fork. Then, using a sharp knife, cut thin slices off the leg. You'll notice how the knife glides through the meat, a testament to your perfect roasting. Once you've carved enough for your first serving round, it's time to plate up. A beautifully roasted leg of lamb pairs wonderfully with a variety of side dishes. Consider roasted vegetables for a hearty accompaniment, or mashed potatoes for a creamy contrast. A fresh salad could add a refreshing note to balance out the richness of the lamb. And there you have it, a perfectly roasted leg of lamb, ready to impress your guests. Enjoy your culinary creation.